Hello riders and not, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm first time at Isle of Man TT. For over 100 years, every year in this tiny island on the Irish Sea, people are racing on the public roads that are close for the races, next to the schools, next to the houses, next to the walls, next to the trees, next to people sitting on the walls. And I was one of them. I was literally sitting the other side around, just like that, with the riders passing very close to me, and at some point I was looking down and I could almost touch them with my hand. It's mind-blowing. I got to start my first time in the Isle of Man TT in the most incredible way. Early in the morning, I was riding the circuit on Honda with a Honda team. The road was quiet, the sun was rising, casting its beautiful but also blinding light right in front of us. The road surface was wet, uneven, rough, and I kept thinking, just a little later, someone will be flying down the same road, literally flying it on the motorcycle. Oh my god, those bumps! I didn't expect it. I mean, those are public roads, but it's very bumpy. Lots of police everywhere as well. And there I was, taking it all in. It was intense, thrilling, and somehow perfect. The very best way anyone could ever start their first TT. I had been warned about the circuit, about how fast people go, but the thing is, you can't just ride at full speed everywhere. Through the villages and towns, the speed limits are real, so you have to respect them. Only during the race, the racers are allowed to go full throttle on them. And for ordinary people like me, only up on the mountain stretches you can really open it up. And that's where the real thrill comes. I wanted the experience, the first time to feel the road, to understand it, rather than push myself to the edge. So I kept it around 100 miles per hour, still 160 kilometers per hour on the road I didn't know, wet and unpredictable. And it was enough. Every bump, every dip, every curve, it all felt so alive. I couldn't stop smiling, even thought it was cold and the conditions were far from ideal. I also realized very quickly that the race wouldn't happen in conditions like this. During the weekend, I learned that TT is often delayed or even cancelled because of the weather. It's that unpredictable. And riding it myself, I could feel why. It's not a joke. For anyone who hasn't been, the Isle of Man is just magical. The little island in the Irish Sea, halfway between Great Britain and Ireland, is home to one of the most legendary motorcycle races in the world. The TT has been running since 1907. The course is over 37 miles long, with more than 200 corners running through real towns, villages and mountains. It's not a racetrack. The scenery is unforgettable. The Irish Sea is on one side, rolling hills, small villages with stone cottages, mountains appearing out of nowhere. Even in wet or misty conditions, the island feels raw, alive, and completely untamed. Every mile is breathtaking. That morning ride, my first experience on TT circuit, was perfect. Challenging, exhilarating, humbling, and the best way to start what would become an unforgettable weekend at one of the world's most legendary races.
I want to do it again.
So it's this little left here, you've got to be careful. Now the spa building is where the Bee Gees are brought up. Just on the right of the door you'll see a blue plaque.
Driving out to finally see the race was so thrilling. It had already been delayed a couple of times, so anticipation just kept building. We were in the bus, driving along the same roads that our circuit. And you could see people everywhere, already waiting since early morning, holding these spots lining the course. It felt like the whole island was waiting for this moment. I thought I knew what to expect, but at the same time I really didn't. And when it finally happened, the experience was way beyond anything I could have imagined.
The first race just started and I can't wait to see the bikes going full speed on the first lap. Just getting up there to see a little hump where they will be wheeling most probably. Oh my god, chills. They're coming. That's amazing! Where's the rest?
Locals always seem to know the best spots, and I decided to go on a little adventure, crossing a river, following people who clearly knew where they are going, to find a place even closer to the action.
Which TV station will be on?
Tomboy a bit on YouTube. Yay! Thank you! And now I have to cross the river. Because I'm wearing platforms, I have to take shoes off, but I'm not doing that in the camera because apparently it's a demand for feet pictures that are getting boxed, and I really don't want more messages like this.
I found a spot on the narrow roads where the riders don't just ride, you can see them fly.
I lost one sock somewhere. Somewhere here. But I'm not going back for socks, so I'll be wearing just one sock. Nobody will notice.
I'll take my one off so we don't get confused. Yeah, I'll take mine off and then we're all right. So I'll put it that side.
Oh Jesus, that's gonna take a while. Are you always like this with the gear?
What?
But you're supposed to be quick with all that.
Hold on, what are you on about?
Like your channel's quite big, so you're doing it for a while. I have lamb chop rides, another motorcycle, YouTuber here.
We're everywhere.
And
We're everywhere at
Honda
the moment.
Hospitality. How many cakes you had for lunch?
No cakes.
No cakes. I ate your portion.
I had sausages and mash. So.
As you can see, I had sausages.
Did you have the Yorkshire pudding?
Nah. If I do carbs, it has to be sugar.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
Sugary
fair
carbs.
enough.
How do you enjoy TT? Is it your first time?
It's my first time.
Is
yeah. Is it your
it?
first time as well?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
good, isn't it?
Woo.
I've read first time TTers. Yeah, it's been fantastic. And it's been really good with the Honda Hospitality. And yesterday at the side of the track with the bikes coming past, it's absolutely incredible, wasn't it? Absolutely incredible.
Tell my audience in
Yeah.
one word
Yeah.
what it is like TT and why you're struggling to say it in one word?
I don't think it's just awesome, I suppose. It's just something so special about the whole event, isn't it? You know, it's so special just getting that close to the racing, and that's what was so good yesterday. We went down to Millbank, and you were literally the bikes. I think if we'd held our cameras any closer, it would have knocked us out of hand as they went past. It's absolutely incredible to be that close to the racing. And then today we're at the paddock area, and the buzz of this. You know, we don't know if the race is going ahead or not yet. So it's all, it's just awesome, isn't it? It's just such an event and so awesome. Are you enjoying it? Are you?
Absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely. I love it. Another question. You
Yeah, go
rode
on.
the track today,
Yeah.
the circuit on Hornet 1000.
SP, yeah.
Yes.
I was a bit late going down because it was an early start. It was a 6 a.m. ride, and I got down there I think about 10 to 6, something like that. Everybody had already bagsied all the fire blades, all the 600 RRs were gone. So I actually own a Hornet SP. So yeah,
So you were on your bike basically.
So I was like, I don't really want to take my own bike
You
round.
didn't.
No,
That was perfect.
Yeah.
What was your top speed?
I don't know, 130. I think I did get about 130. Yeah.
But you had a dry road.
Yeah, it was dry.
Yeah, wow.
It was meant to be raining, so it was meant to be rain. It's like 90% chance of rain on the weather app. So when I went down there, I was expecting rain, but yeah, they said it's dry, so it was amazing. And I was so lucky, and they said it was the best group ride they've done all week with the weather. So
with the weather, I wasn't that lucky, but I still.
You had a
enjoyed
wet
it.
track, didn't you?
I had a very wet track and a lot of sunlight straight into my eyes.
Oh, did you?
Rising sun. It was beautiful though, as you can see on the footage.
Yeah,
but
it wasn't beautiful. It looked like it was going to rain at any moment, but the track was dry, which was the main thing. So,
So you really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Really.
But you didn't get as good footage, so.
No, it doesn't look as pretty.
You are
Don't
spoiled.
look as pretty.
Yeah.
You know, you've
But
probably
if you
got the
want
better
to see
looking
some
stuff.
proper riding, you can watch on the laptop.
Well, not on my channel. You won't see any proper riding. You see me pottering around, going very slowly.
130
I think about
miles
130.
per
I think I did
hour,
get about 130. Well, maybe 120. I may have exaggerated slightly. 125.
Also now when I told them to watch, you're like, because everybody was waiting.
95 maybe. No, I definitely saw 120. I definitely saw 120.
Definitely. So we now dropped to 120.
Definitely 120. Maybe a little bit more.
You have to watch to see
You have to
that.
watch. It's incredible though, isn't it? It's definitely a bucket list thing for me. So it was like big tick, ridden. I mean, it wasn't a closed course, obviously, but just to even go over the mountain.
Oh.
Was there any
just
other traffic?
To do that and feel that,
Yeah.
to feel the
Yeah,
surface, to do the track and to understand how courageous and to the level of mad level,
it's almost
not non-human level.
It's crazy levels of commitment, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
To do it.
To do that in the speeds that they're doing.
Yeah,
That's what
Yeah,
it is all
it
about.
is amazing, and I loved it. And hopefully back again next year.
Yeah, I
hopefully.
hope so.
It's going to have to be an annual thing now, isn't it?
Yeah, it has
Once you've
to
done
be.
it once, I think, oh no, I'm missing
You
it.
want
I've got
do
to go again.
We have to come
Yeah,
back.
we'll have to come again. We'll have to come
Thank
again.
you so much for
no
your time.
problem. Thank you.
Let's go and
Thank
enjoy
you.
the race.
Smash it.
Being invited by Honda to their TT didn't just give me the chance to ride the circuit early morning. Meet Dean Harrison and John McGuinness on the very first evening at dinner, but also to see the winners' bikes very close and to be one of the first to see John McGuinness 2025 freshly built race bike.
I think the hardest thing is that when you're riding the bike at the pace and the speed they are on the road, in the close proximity of a street or the movement, they're inch perfect. They're not like on a short circuit where you're banked over at massive speeds and everything else. So it's crucial. The aerodynamics of the bike plays a big part here. The front wheel is in the air so much of the time. And as Stuart alluded to earlier, with what we've been doing with the kit electronics versus the BSB spec of machine is very different. The BSB spec is a controlled ECU and everything else with it, and there are no electronic aids in there. And it's become more apparent from John and Dean's feeling and Dean's comment that he feels that the kit electronics and building a superbike around the kit electronics would give us far more advantage here on the roads.
None of them are going to want it. It's been brave when you're using the skill you have, but when you get your victims out of your control, the bravery is taken away.
So the important decision is being made now, less than 10 minutes to the race, and majority of the riders agree that it's not good conditions for racing. The wind is too strong. And we have a Honda representative here who will tell us more technically what's happening, what he heard. So what happens?
It's windy. It's real windy.
Yeah, but we're in the island in the Irish Sea.
It's very windy.
It's more windy than normal.
It's a lot more windy than normal, yeah.
So that's not your first TT?
I've been here, 4 years now. It's very windy. But it's down to these boys. It's what these boys want to do, so
who has a final vote? The racers?
I think the racers, yeah, if they all get together, then yeah, it's up to them, isn't it? It's their safety at the end of the day, so we're just waiting to see what happens.
Yeah, 5 minutes?
5 5 minutes.
Attention paddock. As you all know, the riders have now come back, the competitors have now come back off the sighting lap. We've had consultation with some of the competitors, and the general feeling is that it is unsuitable for racing tonight.
Thank you. Ciao.
Disappointed or relieved?
No, do you know what? A little bit of both, really. Disappointed, obviously, because we always want to go racing, and really because the conditions were not very good. And I think Gary's 100% right in what he's done. And yes, it's disappointing for everybody, but I think due to the difficulties we've had all week, I think this is the best we could have.
The wind condition is so different to what we've had all week here. Dean came in and thought something was bent or twisted on the bike because there was some in areas where he's counter steering to keep it in a straight line. So you can't we can't race in those conditions, and the forecast is for the weather conditions to get a little bit worse, as in the wind. So.
You can't race the bike. All you can do is survive.
Survive like that.
Yeah, it's not bad, yeah. Because the bikes just go. So you have to leave more room. Some bits of the track you have to go within this much of the curb, so you have to leave a bit of room. But it's inconsistent. It's got really gusty.
Yeah.
But the wind's northeasterly now. It's normally southwesterly.
And
It's even more tricky.
Even more tricky. You that have been racing so long, you have never seen like.
No, I've never seen winds like that.
Second time in 118 years.
Yeah, first time was 2012. It was wet. It was wet, but never wind. The track's dry. The track's dry all around, but it's just the winds.
Yeah.
So this is the first time it's cancelled because of the wind?
Yeah.
In your 18 years experience,
All the years
over 100 races.
That would have been my 115th race.
150.
That would have been.
That's
But it didn't happen.
Well, see you next year.
Probably.
See.
Probably.
Nice.
I'm too old.
I think
No.
you say it every year, so for sure.